Anyhow, let us move to the next attribute of Allah, which is Al-Qayyum, subsisting. Qayyum, the word Qayyum, and there is a similar word which is Qa'im. Both these words come from Qama. Qama means to stand. Al-Qa'im, the standing person. The person who can stand by himself, he got the ability to stand. This is why he is standing. But Al-Qayyum is the one who makes other people stand. There may be something which is just standing by itself, or it is reclining upon the other, but there are things which are giving support to others. So Al-Qayyum, subsisting, means that because of him, every being in this planet, in this universe, is working, is in operation. These two words, Al-Hayy, Al-Qayyum, it is said in one of the hadiths of the Prophet ﷺ that these are the two great names of Allah. And it is very, very, very good to say this tasbih or this dua if you want your needs to be met. People ask me this question that I got exam, I got an interview for a job, so what should I read? This is something which is accepted by so many scholars of Islam, and they used to do it, they used to read it in the time of the need. Ya Hayyu Ya Qayyum, La ilaha illa ant, bi rahmatika astaghith, Allahumma la takilni ila nafsi tarfata ayn. Ya Hayyu Ya Qayyum, O the alive one, O the subsisting one, there is none to be worshipped except you. Bi rahmatika astaghith, I ask for your mercy. Allahumma la takilni ila nafsi tarfata ayn. O Allah, don't leave me to my nafs even for the twinkling of an eye. So this is an advice for all. First of all, it is good to read this dua every morning after Fajr. Ya Hayyu Ya Qayyum, La ilaha illa anta bi rahmatika astaghith, Allahumma la takilni ila nafsi tarfata ayn. Read it after each prayer, twice or thrice. And also when you are in a difficulty and you need a way out from that difficulty, you are going for an interview, you are going for looking for a job, for example, this is something which is found to be very, very productive, very useful. Now we also know that this word Al-Qayyum is mentioned in a few places in Al-Quran. For example, the ayah of Surah Al-Imran in the beginning, Alif Lam Mim, Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum, nazzala alayka al-kitaba bil-haqq, musaddiqan lima bayna yadayhi, wa anzala at-tawrata wal-injil, وأنزل التوراة والإنجيل من قبل هدى للناس وأنزل الفرقان إن الذين كفروا بآيات الله لهم عذاب شديد والله عزيز ذو انتقام. Alif Lam Mim, Allahu la ilaha illahu, there is none to be worshipped except him. And Injil, before that, before our times, before the times of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as a guidance for the mankind. وَأَنزَلَ الْفُرْقَانِ, and he is the one who brought down Al-Furqan, which is the other name of Al-Quran. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا بِآيَاتِ اللَّهِ لَهُمْ عَذَابٌ شَدِيدٌ وَاللَّهُ عَزِيزٌ ذُو انتِقَامٍ. Those people who have rejected the faith, for them there is a severe penalty. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is dominant. Zuntiqam, if he comes to take the vengeance, he takes the vengeance. Another ayah in which this Al-Qayyum is mentioned is the ayah of Surah Taha. وَعَنَتِ الْوُجُوهُ لِلْحَيِّ الْقَيُّومِ وَقَدْ خَابَ مَنْ حَمَلَ ظُلْمًا. The faces on that day, the day of judgment, they would be humble before Allah, who is Al-Hayy, who is Qayyum. And the person who carried any injustice, that person would be a complete failure, unsuccessful on that day. Now what we understand from this attribute of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that if you love a person here in this world and then he dies, you regret. You become in a state of grief. This is why it is said that if you want to love, then love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is not going to die. And the second thing, that you need many things in this life. Then attach yourself with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is going to fulfill your needs. Don't attach yourself to those people who are going to die, even those people who are now maybe helping you, but one day they may not be able to help you. So always your attachment, your center of hope, that should be Allah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is how you can have more trust in Allah, and you can strengthen your faith. And with this we come to the end of this session, and inshallah we are going to continue after the break. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.